I'm obsessed with the idea of love.
Wait, question. So you dated a guy for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? But you were not in love with him.
No.
Did you say you were in love with him?
I did say love you, but I was not in love with him. Like, the way he treated me, like, I could never fall in love with him. Like, he was a cheater. This is like, I don't know if this should be on
trauma dump. You said you wanted to, right?
Like, okay, me and him we broke up in like the middle of our relationship in like July. We ended in like, I broke up with him December of 2020, and we went on a break in like July, and like the girls about it in his town heard about it. Like, Noelani, I need to tell you something. And like, she didn't even have to say anything else. And I was like, Kylie, please don't tell me he you. That's not her actual name.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like, he a girl I knew. And I got back together with him. So there's your trauma dump for the night.
So in case you're wondering what that bleep sound effect was, it was basically covering up the word she was saying, which was the R word. Because yes, she was saying her ex R-worded her friend, and she got back with him after that. Think about it. Her friend got R-worded, and she got back with him. But podcasts are making women look dumb though, right? Not the women making themselves look dumb on podcasts. But we do have to ask the real question here. Did he actually commit the crime though? Because I don't see a girl with any brain cells getting back with a guy who's accused of something like that. I don't see that happening. There's no way. Unless she knows for a fact that it's a false accusation. Unless she knows that. Because I don't see a girl actually getting back with a guy after knowing that. Unless you're a 6'5" D1 athlete who's in a situationship with this girl. Which, yes, that's legit the title of this podcast right here.
Prefer a guy who does self-defense using other methods? Are we talking like with his fist?
Oh, not like that. I just mean, like, I think a gun is a bit extreme. Like, if, like, because most people would argue, like, for a legally obtained firearm in, like, a circumstance of self-defense. Like, if someone breaks into your home, like most people would argue for that. I'm just saying, like, I personally would prefer a different, I don't know.
There's 5 home invaders. All of them don't have weapons. They're ready to throw down with their fists against your husband. Would you prefer he has his hands or a gun?
Hands.
You don't want... He's gonna
I don't
get
want
the
them
shit,
dying
he's
if
gonna
they're
get the
just coming
shit
into
kicked
my
out of him.
house.
What if after they kill him, they want to you? Wouldn't you want him to have a gun in that instance?
Whoa, I didn't think they were gonna kill him.
Well, I mean, they're home invaders. If he's gonna
That
fight
doesn't.
them...
Just because you invade someone's home doesn't mean you're gonna kill them.
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
Now, I know, ain't no way this girl just sat here and said she doesn't believe home invaders are going to come in and kill her. What do you think they're there for, besides your materials? Once they see y'all stuff and get y'all materials and money, and they see y'all are there, they're going to make sure y'all don't say nothing to the police, which will mean they'll make you silent forever. And also, you want your boyfriend to use his hands to stop them? Really? Really? Guys who will probably come in there with guns ready to go. You want your boyfriend to use his hands. What in the world are you thinking? Or have you just not thought this before? Because I would think anyone with a brain cell would know, oh, if someone breaks into the house, they probably obviously have a gun on them. And the only way to beat them is with a gun. I wouldn't think, let me use my fist to stop them. Let me run up to them who can point blank range at me and stop them with my fists. And the crazy part is, this girl's 18 plus. I expect a child to say something like this. Like, think about it. This woman is able to vote. Think about that, guys. She who thinks hands are better than guns in a life or death situation in your own home, being intruded by people who are obviously there for bad intentions, thinks your hands are better to use in this situation. Just think about that. Making women look dumb is a disturbing new podcast trend. For shame, a podcast with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers across online platforms is stoking the flames of controversy by belittling female guests and making them look dumb. Well, hey, or maybe thought maybe the girls just happen to be just dumb. Like, can we just go and just say people are just dumb sometimes? Than saying other people making them look dumb? Whatever, hosted by Brian Atlas, masquerades as a dating talk show while delving into gender roles, body counts, and the legitimacy of the patriarchy. The podcast team uses social media to seek women panelists, only to later roast them online in snippets pandering to the virality of the inflammatory hot takes. In other words, it's perfect clickbait. But guys, what do y'all think? Do y'all think these podcasts are making girls look dumb? Or just maybe, some of these girls just happen to just be dumb? Because this is really hard to believe that going on a podcast can make you look dumb. Like, that's impossible. You're capable of saying whatever you want on there. So you say something dumb, you're going to get called dumb for it. And I mean, just off those 2 clips alone that I used in this video, those 2 girls are capable and in control of the words that come out of their mouths. Y'all heard what they said. You heard what they said, and they thought nothing was wrong with that. They thought there was nothing stupid about that. But yeah, y'all tell me y'all thoughts about this. If y'all new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in this video. Peace.